Hello and welcome to our final science lesson for this half term. And what we are going to do today is we're going to complete a quiz and an assessment challenge task related to the materials unit that we have been learning about. So let's begin. First, I would like you to remind yourself, refresh your memory about all of the things that we have been discussing and thinking about over the past few weeks. Here are some images to help you. So we had some chocolate in a bowl here. And what are we doing to the chocolate? What did we learn about the states of matter when it comes to chocolate and changing that state? Okay, what can you think about? What happens when we heat chocolate up? What happens when we cool chocolate down? What happens when we change the temperature? What about solids? What did we learn about solids? What do we know about solids? And liquids, what do we know about liquids and the particles in a liquid? And gases, what do we know about gases and the particles of gases? Can you give any examples of solids, liquids, and gases? And what about changing state? What have we investigated or proved? And finally, we looked at the water cycle, didn't we? And we talked about how the water cycle is created. So, what can you remember about that? Look at your previous work to help you and have a discussion maybe with the adult in your room or anyone in the household about what you have learned and what you can put towards today's lesson. Right, so once you've done that, what you need to do is you need to go on to Purple Mash and complete your quiz like we do in school, but you're going to be doing this on Purple Mash. So you're going to use everything that you know and you have learned, and you're going to answer the questions to the best of your ability. Now, I don't want you to be cheating. Do not go on the internet and research the answers. You're just going to use what you know. This is multiple choice, so you have a 25% chance of getting the right answer, okay? So I really want you to try. So what I'm going to do now is stop sharing my screen and show you how to access your quiz on Purple Mash. So you are going to log into Purple Mash as usual, go to your to-dos, and then you're going to go onto Science Week 6 quiz. And as you can see on the front page, the science quiz is about state of matter. So you're going to do this once you have looked at all of your learning that you've done this week. So you're going to answer the questions to the best of your abilities. Make sure you read the questions carefully. If you need to, you can get an adult to help you read the question and not answer them. So which of these is not true for liquids? You have 4 possible answers and you just need to choose one. So which one is not true for liquids? The shape of a liquid does not change. A liquid takes the shape of its container. Liquids are runny and can be poured, or the volume of a liquid changes as it changes the container it is in. So you need to look at each sentence and see which one is not true for liquids, okay? And once you've finished your quiz, you're going to do your assessment challenge task, which is in your Purple Mash. So you need to download the worksheet. And what you're going to do is you're going to first of all write down what are the 3 states of matter. And then you're going to name at least one property for each state. So we know the states of matter. I'm not going to tell you. And then you're going to write down one property. After you've done that, you're going to draw a labeled diagram of the water cycle and make sure you define each term. After you've done that, you're going to look at the graph of melting points temperature and you're going to answer the following questions. Which material had a cooler melting point than butter? At what temperature did chocolate melt? What material had the highest melting point? What material had the lowest melting point? Room temperature is at 22 degrees. Which material is a liquid at room temperature? And the final question, which material requires the most heat to melt? Okay, so you're going to answer the question to the best of your ability. And then you're going to upload your sheet so that I can mark it. So once you've done that, please make sure you complete your quiz and your worksheet and upload them so I can mark them. Thank you, and I'll see you next term for our new science unit. Bye.